fans de Harry Potter, entrar en esta exposición es entrar por primera vez en el mundo mágico de Harry Potter, Hogwarts, los Weasley. ¿Qué significa para vosotros que ya habéis estado en este mundo? ¿Qué os evoca?
I would say it's more a nostalgic feeling when we get to go into the exhibition, because there's stuff what's from literally us, our youth, our adolescents growing up. So there's costumes, there's wands, there's stuff what we've used, and it's quite funny now actually, because when you're filming with it, you just take it for granted. Whereas when you see it at the exhibition, you actually see it as the work of art that it is. So it's a really special time.
¿Qué objeto de la exposición recordáis con más cariño, os llama más la atención?
I would say, just for pure selfish reasons, are wands. That's my favourite part for me, because everyone's wand was individual. There's not one that is the same. And in the exhibition, there's hundreds of wands from all the different characters. And so you can see the difference in detail and all that kind of stuff. So for me, it would be the wand. That's my favourite.
Yeah, I would say probably the Quidditch area, because you can actually throw the quaffles around, and I've still not got good at doing that, so I'll practice again when we're there.
¿Cómo eran los rodajes de Harry Potter? ¿Seguís teniendo relación con el resto de compañeros?
Yeah, the shooting process was pretty cool from the very start. It was normally take about 9 months per movie, and so we'd shoot different things, but what normally changed was the technology, because they were literally inventing technology to film with. So the Quidditch example, for example, the way that was filmed changed. It got more advanced, until the 7th and 8th movie. It was, you can't tell really that it's visual effects. So that changed slightly. But in doing so, because you're around people for 10, 11 years, you do make some good friendship groups. So to this day, we're still very good pals with a lot of the cast and the crew. So yeah, we're very fortunate in that regard to have made those friendship groups.
¿Cómo ha sido participar en una de las sagas más importantes de la historia?
It's really cool, because that's the easiest way I could describe it, because to think that we're still talking about it now, so many years after it finished filming, and there's still such an interest. I mean, the more people came to see it when it was in Madrid the first time round. It was sold out before it even opened. So now it's coming to Valencia, and there's going to be even more people who've been able to see it. It just shows what a big influence it is on people's lives, and to be a small part of that is really cool.
¿Cuál es vuestra película favorita?
From Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably Deathly Hallows Part 1. Yeah.
Part 1?
Part 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'd say The Prisoner of Azkaban. Yeah.
¿Queda algo de Fred y George Weasley en vosotros?
I think so, yeah. I think there is. There's always a bit of a joke, a bit of a laugh to be had. So I think that definitely seeped into my characteristic, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. We had a photo call earlier, and Nat Tanner, who's also with us here, she had her photos taken, and I was literally behind the curtain just...
James, ¿qué sentiste cuando Fred murió?
Better than Fred, I guess. It was a strange feeling. I was surprised that it happened. I was then surprised how I was feeling, and then I was surprised that I felt that bad, if that makes sense. So it was a real mix of emotions.
¿Vuestro momento favorito de los rodajes o de las películas, lo que queráis?
There was a lot of really, really brilliant moments. I think, I suppose in the Yule Ball scene in the Goblet of Fire, there's we'd actually been learning to dance for about 3 or 4 weeks beforehand. So we had dance lessons, and there was a routine all set up, and actually being able to perform that on the day was really cool. If you watch the film really closely, you see my shoulder turn, and that's all that made the edit. So maybe my dancing wasn't very good, but I enjoyed filming it.